everyone, it's Amber and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, on the lovely day that you're watching this, I will be sharing with you my goals for 2021. I'm personally sharing my goals for 2021 because I like hearing other people's goals and I thought you guys might like to hear them too. And I thought sharing them with the world might make me more accountable to actually doing them, which is something that I can't say for years past. But I'm very dedicated this year and I really hope I accomplish all of these goals before the end of 2021. But with that being said, let's just get started. So I have all of my goals written in my bullet journal here, separated by different categories. For example, school, dance, business, my mental health, my physical health, and just, other things like that. So with that being said, let's start off with the dance category. Okay, so for 2021, I went to stretch every day, or mostly every day, because sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to be physical. So I gave myself a little leave with this specific goal. And then my second goal for dance is to get my front walkover, which if you don't know what a front walkover is, insert video here. Okay. Now, my third goal actually for 2021 is to get my back walkover, which is similar to a front walkover. It's just you go the opposite way. So again, insert a video here. And then my fourth and final goal for dance this year is to get my middle splits, because I've gotten my right and left back and it was a really long process, but I've never really worked for my middle splits. And I think it would be really beneficial for me to get my middle splits. So yeah, same with like stretching and things like that. Like stretching as a whole would just make me a better dancer. But those conclude my goals for dance in 2021. Now let's move on to school. So my first goal was to receive all A's. This one should be more specific. I meant like all A's for the second semester of my 9th grade year, because I'm currently in 9th grade. For my sophomore year, I hope to get all A's. However, the first semester, I never do as good as I do the second semester. I don't know why that is. I just always like up my game during the second semester. But yeah. Now my second goal is to attend all of my ballet classes this semester, because I have 2 ballet teachers. And one of them is super sweet. Like, she's super nice and she's really good at what she does. The other one, I'm not even gonna say, I can't. I'm just not really gonna explain it. She's just really like rude sometimes. Colleges, people whom she's taught before, which are like kids that like went to her dance studio like prior to getting into my school. And I just don't like her class, to be honest, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna keep trying, and I'm gonna try to attend all of her classes, because like I would get so frustrated. I just like leave the class or like make up an excuse for like not having my camera on, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my second goal for this school year. Now my third is to try my hardest in all my classes. This is also like going on with the ballet thing. I just really want to try my hardest so I can move up to a higher level my sophomore year, as well as just like prove overall in my dance like abilities, and just like, oh my god, I need to add another goal to this. Learn more ballet terminology, because oh my god, I cannot remember ballet terminology to save my life. Like, we had a test in my dance class this year for our final exam, and I only knew Horton terminology. Like, that's it. I only knew the modern and like Horton terminology, and the only ballet terms that I got correctly were tendu and plie. Now that's just sad. That's just sad. But anyways, the last and final goal for under the school category was to get a tutor for algebra, because I'm not good at algebra. I'm not good at like math in general. So yeah, and I got a B last semester, which was pretty good considering my final exam score, which was like a low C. Wait, was it a C or was it a D? I have to check, but I'm pretty sure it was a C. And I still somehow ended up like with a B, which is fine. It's not what I like, but it's fine. So I think I want to get a tutor for this semester just to help me out a little bit more, because we do have tests like a lot in my algebra class, and that kind of brings my grade down a lot. Now on to my physical health and like my body and things like that. So my first goal is to get abs. It's a very like general goal, but you know, I can't really explain that one further. Number 2 is to finish one whole Chloe Ting's workout like program. Like, you know how she has like the different programs, so I want to finish one of her programs, which I actually might record. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. Let me know in the comments down below. Then my third goal would be to work out every day. This is pretty self-explanatory. I also gave myself some leave on this one because, again, some days you just like don't want to be extremely physical or like really active, and that's okay. Like, I've come to the realization that I can't work out every day, but I just want to be active in some way every single day, whether that's just like getting my like 1,000 steps or something like that. But number 4 is eat healthy. I've been eating relatively healthy since the beginning of 2021. Like, literally on January 1st, I made my own meals. We went to like Sprouts, and we went to I think a few other stores to get like really good and healthy like food. But oh, which reminds me, I need to prepare my lunch for tomorrow. But yeah, and then 5, my goal is to meal prep every Sunday of 2020 for like the weekdays, and possibly Saturday, because I do have like dance classes all day Saturday, and it would just be easier if I packed my own lunches. Number 6, to find 8 recipes that I like and love that I could easily make without like my parents' help. For dinner, I did give myself leaving it on that just because dinner is a little bit more complex compared to like other meals. Like breakfast, I could easily make my own eggs and things like that. But dinner, like when it comes to like salmon and things like that, I don't know if I could 100% make it by myself, if that makes sense. Then I think, oh, that was all my goals for my physical health. Although I ended up making a whole nother section for like skin, because I have like eczema and other things going on with like my skin and things like that. And then yeah, oh, and another goal that I had for 2021 was to take my vitamins every day, which I've kind of been iffy about since the beginning of 2021. Actually, I don't think I've taken my vitamins all year yet. That's kind of sad. I'm gonna take my vitamins after this video. I'm gonna film it so that I remember to take my vitamins at the end of this video, and I will show you guys. But now moving on to business / like YouTube goals. So my first goal is to stay consistent on YouTube and post every Tuesday, starting with this lovely video here. Hi, how are ya? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I'm not annoying you. 2, I went to buy a laser printer so I can make stickers and sell them. I've designed like a few stickers, like these 3 so far, that I actually like. I'm still working on like other designs, but let me know what you think of these lovely stickers right here. Oh, that's kind of really exposed, but what do I do? Like, do I fix it? See, if I get closer though, I kind of just look weird. Anyways, I went to buy a laser printer just because the printer we have isn't a laser printer, it's an ink printer, inkjet printer. It just like has like, oh, let me show you. Test stickers the other day, well actually this morning, and they have these like lines on them. I don't know if you could see them that well, but the printer just like won't print them correctly. Like, they look fine, it's just I want them to be perfect, if you know what I'm saying. So this one's good. It's just I wouldn't like sell it like this, so I want to get a laser printer just to like up my game. Number 3 is to design like business cards and thank you cards that I like absolutely love and will be included in like every package and things that I send out for my business. And then 4 is to get 100 sales by the end of the year. I'm still like perfecting my website and like my like earrings and stuff that I hopefully want to sell, and just a whole bunch of things. Then my 5th goal is to make $200 by the end of 2021. This is kind of a big number, but well, for like a teenager, it's not a big number for like adults. Adults can easily make that, I'm sure. It's a pretty big number for me, and I hope to put all of it into savings, although like 40% of it would probably be invested back into my business. And then 6 is to get 300 subscribers on YouTube. I really hope that will happen, but I have to stay consistent in order for that to happen, so I'm gonna try my hardest to make really good content, really good quality content for you guys. Then my last and final goal for my business and like YouTube is to add ads to my website, because for some reason I like can't figure it out. So I'm going to like one day spend the whole day trying to get ads onto my website. Currently, I think it's because like there's an age limit for AdSense, so I think my mom has to sign up on my behalf and like then connect it to my website, if that makes sense. But yeah, because I think you have to put in like tax information, and obviously I don't pay taxes. Like I'm 14, so obviously, yeah. Then the final category I have, second to final category I have is mental health. First goal for 2021 is to journal every day. There's so many benefits to journaling, and I don't think I can get to all of them on this video, but if you want to read more about it, I do have a blog post about it, so go check that out at studentsurvivalguides.com, and I'll leave it in the description box below. And 2, I'm going to practice 1 act of self-care every single day. I'm going to post a blog post soon about this, actually next week, so stay tuned for next Tuesday, because every Tuesday I'm going to post a video and a blog post on my website, obviously. So next week I'm going to have like a list of self-care acts you could do every day and things like that, so that will be coming very soon. Then 3, learn to love myself, because I'm very self-conscious. I don't know, I've always just kind of been self-conscious. I don't really know how to explain it, if that makes sense. It's just, I never felt like comfortable in my body. Like, I wear high-waisted everything just to like cover up my stomach and things like that. So, and I'm also in the dance community, which is kind of not excluded, but just the people who are like popular are very like tiny and skinny and are like have like beautiful figures, and I'm not trying to bash any of like the beautiful fabulous ballet dancers and like hip-hop dancers and modern dancers that are out there. It just seems like, you know, it just feels excluding sometimes, if that even makes sense. But I could do a whole video on that if you guys want that. And then 4, feel better about my body overall. And yeah, that's kind of just one of the goals that I wanted to focus on. And 5, focus on me and like what I want and what I want to do. So yeah, that was my final goal for mental health. Then my last one was skincare and like skin in general. Okay, so my goal for this was to 1, clear up my eczema patches, because if you don't know, eczema is like a skin condition that I don't really know how to describe. I'm gonna put up the definition right here, because I know I'm not gonna explain it well, so here you go. You can pause it if you want to read it more thoroughly, but that's what eczema is. Okay, then my second goal when it comes to skincare is to clear up my like acne and dry patches because my eczema causes me to get dry patches kind of all over my skin, including my face. And I get them a lot. Like, I guess this is your T-zone. Is this your T-zone? I think that's my T-zone. So I'm gonna say that I always get dry patches on my T-zone. Thank you, Hiram, for teaching me. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's just basically to clear up my skin. I even kind of want to try Curology. It's just currently I don't want to spend like $5.99 a month to purchase it, which it is a really affordable price. Just at the moment, I don't want to spend that. So I might try that later throughout the year, but I know it has really good reviews. And if you've ever tried Curology, let me know your thoughts and opinions of Curology in the description box below, because I know many YouTubers have been in love with Curology these past few years. But yeah, that is basically it for my 2021 goals. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you watched it till the end, comment down below some of your 2021 goals. I really like to know, and I like to watch these types of videos during this time of year as well. So just let me know in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!